Okay, round one. Got the choice. Playing first. I better mulligan. I don't trust a one-lander. Certainly don't trust a zero-lander. Alright, guess we're gonna have to settle for this. Alright, well, not bad. So play assault formation. We'll bash for 2 since we can't really block the aspirant very well. If I draw another land, though, I can hunt it. And this gets buffed. And that's actually kind of good. Alright. Whisper's not bad. Take that. And we'll pass. Might have to take a little bit more damage here, but next turn we can hunt the weak, just Sky Sage, and possibly his Morph, although that might be just a Mischief Kieran now I think about it. Well, we'll see what he plays. Summit Prowler. Well, might need to fight that. My guy dies, but I draw a card, getting me one step closer to Ojutai summons. I think we're going to hunt the Summit Prowler here. I'll draw. Did get the land I needed, so alright, well. Next turn we get to play Ojutai summons, and could help us here. I mean, granted, I didn't really 2-for-1, I kind of 2-for-1. I played a removal spell, ended up drawing a card to kill a Summit Prowler. Alright. Play Thornwood Falls, bust out Ojutai summons, and pass. This is tough. I kind of want to block the Morph, but I mean, he might just have a combat trick regardless. I don't really want to block the Sky Captain because of Bolster. The Morph could be a lot of different things. It could be like Sandstorm Charger. I think I just block a safe trade bet just blindly and not knowing what the Morph is. I feel like that's safer. Alright, it's a lot of creatures that I gotta keep up with. I don't know if I can. Stampeding Elkert. I could also leave up 2 assault formation triggers, but I think we just drop an Elkert and pass. At this point, I can pretty comfortably just chump my Whisper. If I had 1 more mana, I could Ferocious plus use assault formation, but may not have that luxury. If I had white mana, I could steal the bolstering that this Sky Captain does at some point, but I'm not sure I can do that either. Sunstriker's gonna be a little bit tougher. Well, yeah, this is problematic for sure. So the issue is, of course, that if I block the Sky Captain, Lightwalker gets flying. If I block the Sunstriker, I take 2 damage flying, which means I still die next turn to both attackers. If I kill the Sky Captain, he bolsters here. I can't kill the Sunstriker. What can I draw? So I could draw Epic Confrontation, which I feel like I have to use on Sunstriker. I could draw another Ojtai Summons. I could draw Sidisi's Faithful. I could draw Updraft Elemental. I could draw Whisk Away. Yeah, I think there's enough things where I could draw where getting rid of something on his board makes sense. I take 4, granted, but I don't know. I feel like I don't have tons of outs any way you slice it. Alright, well, so if I had blocked Sunstriker, I would have only taken 2, which means I would be at 5. This wouldn't have flying. Maybe that was wrong, I don't know. Let me think. If I had done it differently, would I be in better shape? So let's say I chump. I take 2, I go to 5, he keeps both his guys, I play an Updraft Elemental, I can block the Sunstriker and just take 2 again and go to 3. Yeah, I guess I played that wrong. Let's just play the Updraft Elemental and pass. I'm showing him more cards, but I think the damage has already been done, unfortunately. I mean, I want him to think my last card is removal. Maybe he does something different, but I don't think he does. Yeah, alright, well, I kind of botched that, unfortunately, but... Alright. Unfortunately, a play mistake, but... Well, it was only a play mistake if I drew the Updraft Elemental. I guess I was dead even if I drew Faithful, so I guess it was just wrong. I should have chumped. I didn't think about it enough. So I could do Spider Silk Net. He did have a few flyers, but so do I. Do I want... I probably would prefer Rite of Undoing. I don't know. I think we're actually fine. I just need to not mull. We actually played fine. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, game 2. Let's try this again. Now we just have a bunch of lands and no action. I don't think this hand's very good. Even with 3 colors. I think we gotta do better than that. Alright, this will work. It's not the best, but also not the worst. Alright, missed the land drop, which hurts a little bit. I think I actually want a Faithful Bounce here. I really don't want to miss my land drop. So I think I attack. And then we'll Faithful and sack the Sage. Did get our mana, so that's good news. See if we can get green. Green there would have been insane. I guess we play Updraft to offer a trade with the Gore Swine. I mean, Assault Formation's not bad, but not sure if it's going to be good enough here. I might just take 4 damage. I just kind of put the updraft elemental there as a deterrent, but if I play a self formation, I have a really big army at my disposal. I'm glad he didn't attack there, actually. Still can't get the green mana, much to my sadness and chagrin. Well, I'm kind of glad he's only attacking there. I really wish I could get a green mana. I really think that would kind of dramatically alter how this game goes. No. Well, white, I guess, is okay, too. Let's drop Dagatar and pass. I mean, I don't really want to attack with updraft elemental. If this is the Sunstriker, I can steal the counter from it. I guess I can't because I don't have the green. I'm going to take another 4 here. I don't want to trade Dagatar for a Summit Prowler. Alright, I mean, it's a big bummer, but I'm missing green mana and I had a mulligan, so just really getting a lot of disadvantages this game, or this whole match, actually, sadly. Our deck was sweet. I really wish that it would, give us the lands that we need so we could play cards, but you can't always get what you want, I guess. Sometimes you just get nothing. But wish it didn't happen in 8-4s and instead happened in Swiss. But that would be much too convenient. Alright, well, didn't manage to find a green mana, which means we never got to do our sweet Assault Formation juke, not once. Much to my sadness. Despite having all of the best creatures for it. Which is just really depressing. Yep, just can't get a green mana, so looks like we're just going to lose to not drawn lands, but it happens. Wish it didn't happen in 8-4s, like I said, but it of course will happen in 8-4s. There's no way to prevent it. Wish that you could. Yeah. Nothing we can do about this nightmare. Alright, just a ridiculous amount of creatures. So looks like we'll have to trade there, chump here, just take far too much damage for me to ever possibly in any way, shape, or form recover from. Still can't quite find a green mana. Alright, back to Swiss. We'll see you back in the Swiss drafts.